Hey everyone, Mr. E here with another hands-on 3D printer review, and in this one we're comparing my original 2021 LulzBot Sidekick 3D printer to one that was manufactured nearly 3 years later to see what's changed and what's new for 2023. So in this video, we're going to compare an original LulzBot Sidekick 3D printer that was released in 2021 to one that's been manufactured nearly 3 years later to see what changes have been made and what's new in the latest release of the LulzBot Sidekick 3D printer. We've always been able to make changes to our LulzBots like swapping tool heads or changing the beds, but the Sidekick can be custom ordered with different color, tool head, build surface, and accessory options right from the factory, giving the user more control over their printer than they have ever had before. And LulzBot still lets you custom configure the Sidekick or even select from a pre-configured recommended model, but for 2023 and onwards, the only option is the 747 size. The LulzBot Taz Sidekick has also managed to be the most affordable LulzBot, and that's largely because of how it's built. While LulzBot has always 3D printed parts for their 3D printers using their 3D printers, the Sidekick frame is nearly all 3D printed with the exception of the metal extrusions, fasteners, and belts. Not only did this give LulzBot the opportunity to make this their most affordable 3D printer, it also means that they can make changes and tweak their parts without having to halt or reconfigure production. Which brings me to these two 3D printers. This is an original release that's nearly 3 years old, and this one is brand new. And while they look almost the same apart from color, there's a lot of subtle differences between the two models. Nearly every single 3D printed part is slightly different. LulzBot has made changes to the chassis based on feedback and real-world testing to improve the Sidekick's durability and performance over the years. And like all LulzBots, you can access the assembly models to print or tweak thanks to their open source hardware philosophy. This means that even if you have an older spec model, you can still download and 3D print the new parts to make this older spec just like new. Many of these changes are subtle, but a few big differences are clear. The way that the bed attaches to the frame has been simplified with the new kind of floating bracket system, and how the bed can be mounted during transportation has also been improved. Additionally, the harnesses for the bed, which are 3D printed TPU covers like all of the connectors on the Sidekick, have been changed so the connectors are easy to do up and more secure. The tool head mount is also a bit different. The material used to print this mount has been changed to ABS and strengthened. There's also now a cage around the BL Touch to improve durability in this area, while also making tool head swaps and attachment more secure and less prone to failure. And since its original release, some new accessories have come out as well, like the textured metal build plate and improved magnetic bed system. LulzBot also released the Galaxy Series tool heads, which come in both 175 and 285 configuration, and also improve how filament tension is set with an entirely new redesigned system. You can also cold swap nozzles and put a wide range of nozzle diameters right onto a single printhead. LulzBot also recently released beta versions of Cura LulzBot Edition version 4, which improves user friendliness, reduces crashing, and also adds more features like tree supports to all LulzBot 3D printers. So this just goes to show that even after years of successful 3D printing, there's always room for improvement. And that, of course, also fits right into LulzBot's mission for producing 3D printers that are reliable, repeatable, and high-performing. Thanks for watching, and happy printing!